Ladies and
We
gentlemen,
welcome you here to a big... This is a 12-rounder. Here's round number one. Ali blocks it. Unable to land clean by Big. Back and forth exchange. Parries that punch intended for the head. Teddy, you think Ali's opponent has a chance tonight by being such a determined in-fighter?
Only, first of all, if he can get inside without getting caught with those quick hands on the way in. And that's the trick with Muhammad Ali. On the way in, he'll try to catch you and make you pay a price. Once he's inside, though, you can do some work if you don't let him grab you. He is not an inside guy.
A headshot block. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Scored well up top. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Good effective work with that straight right hand. Nice combo by Big. Little head knocking with that right hand. Big's left now getting into the mix. Halfway through round number one. Oh, that's good stuff. Fire it right back with one of his own. Good work by Big. Unable to score with the hook. Big's combination punching is working well here. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Big. You see, he comes over the top with that right hand, a real solid shot. Unbelievable pace here tonight. Both guys have no plans of having this fight go far. I'm sure the frame of reference for most is Hagler Hearns.
Yeah, you wonder if it's going to live up to that. So far, so good.
Double jab upstairs. Commits to the straight right. Last 10 seconds of this first round. 1-2 jabs up top. Piercing jab by Big. End of round one. Ali's corner has to come up with a game plan now. They need to advise their fighter as to how he can get away of that good old-fashioned 1-2.
No, what they have to do is tell their fighter that, hey, it's not against the law to move your head.
Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Big's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way.
Come on, cover up!
Fine looking right hand by Big. Ali's rocked by that punch. Wow, stunned moments ago, but now somehow, some way, surviving well.
You know, Joe, I had a fighter once that got dropped in a round, and he wasn't doing real good up to that point. After that, he fought better. He boxed better, he fought better defensively, and when the fight was over, I said, good job. You know, he whispered to me. He whispered, did I get knocked out? Yeah, he did. Huh. He didn't know what had happened. I realized then he was fighting on instinct the rest of the night.
Amazing story. Oh, a good right hand by Big. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Hits him in the mug with the right.
Get your hands up!
A solid uppercut by Muhammad Ali. Big scoring with that right hand. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. He's protecting his head well with his guard. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Scores with the combo to the head. Big's right hand scores well. And he engages in the clinch. Goes up top with the right hand. Landing 2 jabs by Big. Blocks away that headshot. Beautiful game plan there. Out from range and into the power. What a big shot. Oh, banged around and down.
Joey has some choices to make. 2 of them. 1, do I get up? And 2, how do I behave once I'm up?
Ali gets up after being knocked down. Be interesting to see how he responds here.
You know, we've always been able to see how he responds in a physical way, in an athletic way. Great. I mean, he has everything. Now, we're going to see if he has the real package, the full package. What is in the heart? What is in the soul? What is in the mind of Muhammad Ali?
Good right hand. Muhammad Ali's coming off of a round where he was just dropped. Now he's got to go back out there. What's the mentality, Teddy?
Well, right now what he's got to do is buy some time. You got to be one of those time buyers. You know, you go out there and you say, you know, I want to be able to get, you know, a little bit of space here. You want to grab. You want to move. Anything. You can't worry about winning this round. That's gone all right. Survive the round, get your head clear, you're going to win the other round.
Nice block by Big. Nice strike after catching one by Muhammad Ali. To the head he goes with a left hand. Crushing blow from Muhammad Ali. Not guarding his body well at all. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Peck. Made him miss, made him pay.
And he just holds on there.
1-2, 1-2.
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Ali's right hand scores well that time. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. That's an impactful right hand by Big. Ali's got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored.
Let's see some more head.
And that had some bite to it, that right hand by Muhammad Ali.
Relax, relax.
Big's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Big shot comes crashing home. He just fought the other guy's fight, and now it's not his fight at all. He is down.
No, he should have been on the inside. He pulled out into a world of trouble, a world of punches.
3, 4, get up, 5, 6, 7. Hurry, get up.
Well, it'll be amazing if he's able to continue after that knockdown. I don't even know how he got up after that.
Focus, focus. Horizontal here.
And that's the end of round 3. Round number 4 underway. A chance to look at Teddy's scorecard.
His opponent feels like he's in a rainstorm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Big's almost on. Oh! Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of
2, 3,
potatoes.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
The ref stops the fight. Muhammad Ali's hand to be raised in victory. He scores the knockout here tonight.
By way of knockout, your winner, the greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali.
And just like that, Muhammad Ali's thunder rains down on him with a knockout victory.
Well, one of Einstein's theories was...
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with me. They're scheduled for 12. Here's round number 1. Super two-punch combo by the Assassin. Right to the head with that right. What do you want to avoid if you're the low stamina, low endurance guy fighting against this fast fighter?
You don't want to do too much walking, you know? You like to sit on your couch all day. You love to get inside where you could tie up, do a little fight, and control things a little bit.
Mike Tyson's got a cut. It looks like it's below the eye, on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be monitored. Doubling up the jab by the Assassin. Holmes is swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Holmes. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Well off the mark by Holmes. Tyson's cut does not look good at all. I get the sense that the referee could stop this fight at any moment.
So the key is where it is. The doctor will take that into mind. Is it in a place where if it gets worse, it could imperil his health? It could imperil his vision down the road.
Nice jabs there by Holmes. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
He missed with that headshot. They're not exactly getting to know each other. They're just beating the hell out of each other early on here.
Yeah, Joe, if this keeps up, they're both going to have headaches, and we're going to have one of the great fights to talk about.
Holmes is not just loading up. He's landing combination punches like he did right there. Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Holmes.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Combo lands to the head. Tyson's able to land a nice, clean left hand. Good return fire that time. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. 3 minutes gone by in this round. Now that he's back in the corner and we get a close-up look, Tyson's cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, but his attitude not to...
Did you see that? You know, when you bully the bully, you can do that right there. Tyson floored by the power punch. Tyson's corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
There's that overhand right. He is wobbly and damaged and just flailing with his arms trying to punch back. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. A thunderous punch able to land to the head.
So he thought he was out of range. He wasn't.
Oh, a big shot comes home for him.
And he walked right into it.
Holmes is putting forth a great combination here. Tyson stunned by that shot. Big shot he just scored with. Tyson goes down. Once again, Tyson goes down. But will he get up again? Stopping this fight. Tyson's night has ended early here. Unable to go the distance, he couldn't rise up and beat the count.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockouts, your winner, the Assassin, Holmes.
Oh, that's a big win. That's a big win that's going to get everybody in the division's attention. The Assassin's power. Everybody, glad you've made the decision. Just the opening round of 12 scheduled for tonight's bout. And now you can see him utilizing the jab.
You know, a lot of times you see a guy on the outside bouncing around, staying away. You understand the use of a jab. But when you're coming forward, You have to come forward with a cover. And that jab, that's the cover.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Nice work with the overhand right. Lewis is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Oh, that uppercut got him badly.
Focus, focus.
Boy, he was damaged, but now he's defending himself well. Vitaly Klitschko doing a really nice job now of putting his punches together. I mean, we've seen that classic 1-2 for him. When he puts his punches together, he's at his best.
Yeah, well, that's what he is. He's a busy fighter, different than his brother Vladimir. Vladimir is more of a power puncher, but Vitaly, he's a guy who puts them together.
See, that's what you want from his left hand. That's exactly what it should be doing, that left hand by Vitaly Klitschko. He's always done a good job of keeping his opponent off of him, yet setting up his own offense. I'm assuming we will see a lot of the jab out of him tonight.
Yeah, well, assume that he's going to fight a fight like his opponent has BO, body odor, you know, and he just wants to stay away from, and he's going to use that jab as a fan. Well, not a fan, but sort of a measuring stick, a separation stick.
Teddy, at 6'7.5", when Vitaly Klitschko gets his full leverage, these headshots can be so damaging.
Yeah, they can, because he's shifting that whole 6'7" into the punch.
And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
A sound combination by Lewis. You know, leaning in against Vitaly Klitschko is a recipe for disaster, and that uppercut just landed. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Good job on the two-punch combo by Vitaly Klitschko. Well, when things have gone south, Lewis is stunned here, and so are we. What a stunning turn of events. Solid. Oh, that's a good shot. A good power punch scores the knockdown right against Lennox.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Lewis is getting back up to his feet after being knocked down. Back upstairs he goes. That's a fierce left hand that landed by Lennox Lewis.
Good job.
And we come to the end of round number 1. Lewis's first few moments in this fight are going to make his corner just cringe. Time after time, he is getting hit by long-range headshots.
Well, they got to remind him, hey, you became a...
Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down? Lewis goes down and now rising to his feet.
Now he can only hope that he can survive, get back to his corner, and get information he needs. Information that will tell him why he was put on the floor.
Now that is fighting right there, and smart fighting, landing all 4 punches. Vitaly Klitschko's combination that was landed moments ago is one of those examples of what every trainer would really like to have, and that's a fighter with good hand speed.
Yeah, and he's showing that right now. Now, the trainer in the other corner hopes he has a guy with good timing, because timing can negate speed.
When Vitaly Klitschko has that jab working, then the straight punch comes with ease. What an excellent two-punch combo by Vitaly Klitschko. Up top with the right hand. Good combination to the head. Here's a right hand by by Vitaly. His opponent has to get out of the way of that. Good double jab by Vitaly Klitschko. There he is from long range using that jab.
Joe, if you're on the outside, say at a picnic, you want to keep those insects away, you use insect repellent. While you're on the outside as a fighter, you want to keep your opponent away, that jab, that's the way to go.
Oh, a devastating power punch by Vitaly Klitschko. Vitaly Klitschko's committed to that counter punching very early on here in this fight, and that can pay off as the night continues.
Well, it's paying off right now because you see that his opponent now is getting a little worried about letting his hands go, because every time he does, he doesn't find anything, and he finds something coming back at him.
Unable to score, big shot. How is he going to survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's going to have to find a way.
The fight is over. Vitaly Klitschko's bombs away worked again. Knockout victory for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your winner, the top, Dr. Iron Fist Klitschko.
I never saw that coming. An early knockout victory. That's a stunner, Teddy.
So as I look at it, maybe not as surprising as everybody.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. Roy connects with that right hand. Two good jabs by Roy Jones. Great hook to the head that time. Flush right hand to the head. He got caught by that right hand. He never saw it coming. He may be looking to clinch here. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that one good shot.
Well, you know, the landscape of this business, the history of this business is littered with guys that they've had someone hurt, they get a little careless, they get caught. He better watch out that he doesn't get put on that landscape.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Well, Teddy, here in this matchup, two guys who tend to go the distance. What do we look for early?
You know, I'm looking to see who can be more consistent in just one area. Who uses their jab a little bit steadier.
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. 90 seconds to go here in this round.
You got this one.
And he returns on that exchange. Look at this, another power punch able to land. We're early on in this fight, he's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
Hopkins is almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly.
Get out of there.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. He lands the uppercut on the back end of a left hook upstairs. Phenomenal pace being set here. They are burning it up early on.
Let's find out who's in better shape. We're going to see.
Good work defensively by Roy Jones. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Keep moving.
He brings it right back. Big shot upstairs. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. And that's the end of round one. Hopkins' head has turned into one big target for his opponent. Teddy, he cannot get out of the way of this attack.
No, he acts like a guy who gets insulted if you miss him.
Scores well to the head with the right hand. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Roy Jones Jr. is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Jones is showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. He just gave his opponent a really good taste of how fast his hand speed is.
Yeah, you know, a lot of times we talk about power, and we see that power, you know, can damage a guy right away.
Roy Jones Jr. shocked right there. He's all shooked up after being hit hard. Both men have gotten to each other. A little head hunting with the right. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. And banging away he goes. Oh, he's got to beat the count of 10 here. Bernard Hopkins finding a way to dig deep into that reservoir of will and energy and strength, getting up, beating the count. Fires right back at him.
Let's see some defense.
And now he's targeting upstairs. Jones is making for a clinic here in combination punching.
Well, the first couple punches here, Joe, they're throwaway punches to really set up the payoff down the road. You see the third punch, the fourth punch, the fifth punch. They are the ones that wind up landing.
Roy Jones Jr.'s got a way of just getting away from that punch. You know from watching his career, Roy Jones Jr. is not the kind of guy who backs down from a fight. But right now, he cannot afford to engage in this fight after being hurt so badly.
Nice.
And now he scores well with a straight right. And now we see blood coming from Roy Jones Jr.'s nose. That's good work by Bernard Hopkins. The combination punching is something that he stressed to us in the pre-fight buildup. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. And that's the end of round two. Jones' defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
Hopkins' hope is for him to be steady on his feet and just survive at this point. Remember, That last round, he was down and nearly out.
Well, his hope is that his corner revived him during that minute rest. And also they gave him good advice, because the most important thing is don't let what happened the last round happen again. Correct what you did wrong.
He scored well after being hit himself. Bernard Hopkins is giving us something to think about early on in this fight here, but his opponent has even more to think about. He has established the jab already.
Yes, he has established the jab, and now his opponent has to think about moving his head so he can get past it.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Jones is starting to bleed from the nose. His corner should be wary of that. Good shot to the head with that right hand. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Get your hands up.
And just grabbing onto his opponent. Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Very well done by both men to fire off those right hands. Oh, and they decide to trade there. Not able to land the headshot. Bernard Hopkins going old school there. B-hop with your basic 1-2.
I want to see some combo. Move your head.
Good, strong uppercut. He comes right back with it after taking one. Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. Jones is missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. On the mark, the counter punch by Roy Jones. Oh, that's gotta hurt. How about that? Roy Jones Jr. down after getting tagged by that power punch.
Let's go.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Get up.
5, 6, 7.
Get up. Big jab.
We start round number 4. Jones is up 2 rounds to 1 according to your card, Teddy. But if you're a backer of his, you can't feel all that comfortable knowing he's already been down in this fight.
And more important than the backers is him, the fighter. He can't feel too comfortable. He has to stay right on his P's and Q's.
You're doing great.
Teddy, you've been in spots like this. Oh, he is absolute. And yet another big shot comes in. Reacting to tough circumstances, not something that Roy Jones Jr. has had to do a lot of in his career. But now that's exactly what he needs to do, as more than once tonight he's found himself down.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Jones's trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react. Oh, and there you go. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
fight is over. Roy Jones Jr. is unable to get up and continue on.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockout, your winner, the Executioner, Hopkins.
Hopkins is able to come up with a shocker here. Out of nowhere, early on, a knockout victory.
And does it with...
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore.
Here we go, box.
Opening stanza of this 12-round fight. Good doubling up with a jab by Hayes. Power puncher versus a high stamina fighter. How does the high stamina fighter want this fight to unfold as it goes longer?
Well, the high stamina fighter, what he wants to do is he wants to get a lead. Get the lead, go out there quick out of the gate, and then later on you have the power puncher looking for one shot at a time. He's going to be searching them all night, and he's never going to find them.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Sugar Ray Leonard. Leonard's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch.
Side to side.
Hayes is on the bad end of a big hook upstairs. Little head knocking with that right hand. Took a shot, now he gives the left. Double jab by Dynamite. If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Hayes. Leonard's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round, Sugar Ray Leonard's got to deal with a cut sheet. That's great stuff. Look at that. Leonard's on the receiving end of a combination that floors him. So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Come on, kid, focus.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Sugar Ray Leonard. And now he's targeting upstairs. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Leonard's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. Here's the old 1-2 from Keyshawn Hayes. Nice work offensively. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. For the well-being of their fighter, his corner may need to stop this fight.
Yeah, the well-being of...
There it is! He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And it's over. Look at this. Hayes is making a quick night of it. The 10 count reached, a knockout win.
Your winner, Keyshawn Hayes.
Dynamite's able to come up with a knockout victory, and he does it that early in the fight?
And does it with one shot that he never saw.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. Enjoy the rest of your evening.